Hey guys, today we're with attorney Mubarak from Mubarak Law, and he's going to answer a few questions about obtaining F1 status or an F1 visa. So, attorney Mubarak, what is the first step to obtaining an F1 status or an F1 visa?
Well, just like most students seeking to study, the first thing you have to do is get admission into university. For student visas, you need admission into an international student program, and you do that by obtaining a Form I-20.
So, I have my admission, but I'm outside the US. What does that process look like for me?
If you're outside the United States, you're going to complete what's called consular processing, and that's going to be making an appointment with the consulate in your country or the most nearby country.
And if I'm inside the US, how do I apply?
So if you're inside the US, the first question we need to see is, are you able to change status? And if you are able to change status, you would complete a form called I-539, allowing you to change status from, let's say, visitor to an F1 student status.
How long does the change of status process usually take?
So many universities used to really hate this change of status process because of the fact it would take 10 or 14 months in previous years. But this summer, they just announced premium processing being available for change of status applications. This means that USCIS should serve some type of response within 30 days of filing, cutting it from about to 1 month from 10 months. It's really good stuff.
And how do I apply for it?
The premium processing can be done with Form 907, and you can file this concurrently with your Form I-539 change of status form. You should just be careful. If you file online, then both forms should be filed online. If you file paper, then both forms should be done on paper.
Perfect. And then what happens after I graduate?
Well, that's on you. You can choose to keep studying, go back to your home country, or try to obtain work authorization post graduation here.
How long would it take to get a work permit?
So typically, this work authorizations or OPT can take 3, 4 months in some cases. But just like the premium processing for change of status, this is also a great new change that's just happened. You could do premium processing for work authorization as well. And you would use the same form you used for the change of status form, which is the 907 for premium processing.
Amazing. Thank you so much for that info.
You're welcome. Mubarak Law, your future is our priority. We're happy to help.